Hey guys, I wanted to hop on here and show you how to add a Groupon to somebody's account. So, before you get into the system, the best way of creating somebody's profile, if they don't already have one, is to scan the QR code that's in front of the iPad at the front desk. And after they have created their profile, which sometimes they already have one when they're coming in because they might be an old student, or they might have gotten a link from me or the website to create that profile. So always check if they have a profile already. You can search by email, name, first and last name. Main one that I would try is phone number. That's usually the best way of finding their profile. But once you're on there, I'll show you this example here. Emma, she came in the other day and she got the Groupon. You're going to go to active plans. Well, this is in her profile. There's two options. I'll show you the other option in just a second. In this one version, we're in her profile, and you go to buy new plans. In buy new plans, you're going to see all of our plans here, but there's two specific ones for Groupon. There's the Groupon exclusive 1 month. It doesn't have a price, so you're just adding it because they've already paid on the Groupon app. And there's a 5-pack. You can pick either one of these, whichever one that they have, and when they're in front of you, have them pull out their phone, open the app, and they'll have an option to redeem the Groupon. Once they've done that, you can do it on here and add it to their profile. You're going to see these other the price match. That was a one-off that we did. You won't have to deal with those. It's mainly these two. She actually had the 5-pack, so we're going to add the 5-pack to her account. You're going to press continue. It's going to pull everything up as if they're buying it. It's not going to ask for a card because the price is purchased. The price is zeroed out because they've already paid for it. And you'll just press agree to terms and confirm. The second way of doing it is when you're trying to add them to a class, say they just walked in and they are just wanting to sign up for that class specifically and add the Groupon at the same time, you can just go to the class and search for them in the search bar, the one that's in the class, not the one that's above, because that's going to go to their profile again. And you search them up, it'll pull this up. You want to buy a new plan. The Groupon is going to be here, and it's going to pull you through the same process of just going through and adding it to their account. And sometimes it takes a sec. Perfect. Okay, so she's added to this class. And it redeemed one of her Groupons right there. So she's added to the class, and she is good to go with the profile on her account. You're going to want to make sure that you pay attention to which way you're doing that, since this very last one that I showed you redeemed it. If they aren't in person and aren't signing up for that class, it will take one of their Groupons and it can get a little bit messy. So if you want to add them to the class and redeem it that day, do it that way. If you want to just add it to their profile and they're not necessarily going to take that class right then and there, you can do it that way so it sits on their account until they come into their first class, and that's when it redeems that first Groupon. But if you guys have any other questions, let me know.